thing is way too quiet for me. We're definitely going to have to do something about that soon. Gonna do a quick walk around before we modify or do anything to the bike. It is basically stock minus a few bolt-on and cosmetic modifications. Definitely excited to see what it's going to look like when we're done with this series. It's going to be a drastic difference. Are you ready? Episode 1, day 1, series 1, whatever you want to call it. Don't know how many parts this is going to be, but today is day 1, series 1, episode 1. We'll figure it out. Of what I'm going to call the Sportster build. Today I'm going to clean it up. And I don't just mean wipe the bike down. That's not what we're going to do. So I'm going to disassemble some of the stuff that I don't need or want on the bike anymore, and just get a better view of what we're working with here. So basically, things we're going to do today is take off the windshield, take off the saddlebags, take off the backrest, and then we're going to look at the mirrors and kind of go from there. So cleanup day. And then, yes, I will be wiping the bike down as well. So basically, this windshield, pretty easy. Should be at least. A couple clips, and she comes off. Now, the windshield I'm going to definitely hold on to and maybe use that for some longer ride days in the future, because my goal is to keep this thing rideable at all times. I'm not trying to tear it apart that far down where I can't ride it right now. This is going to be a slow build due to funds, but we will be working on it the entire summer, trying to get it to something I truly, truly am passionate about and love, and my style. Now this is what I mean by my bike. Now this is a 2003 ZX6R. I put every part that you see on this bike together, from the powder-coated frames, subframes, swing arms, everything you see, it was built by me. Here we go. Check this out. These are parts you can order, but it's all assembled by me. Tank, not made by me, but you get the point. She's a beaut. So now this is what we're going to be working on. Try to figure this out. So looks like we're going to take this back seat off first. It's been a while since I've worked on a Harley, so let's get some tools. Just removing the bolt that holds this back seat in. And then we'll kind of figure it out from there once we have a little bit more room, maybe? I can't remember how these brackets are held in place. I thought there was a clip, but oh, it's actually a part of the seat, the backrest. All right, so let's give her a push. Oh man, we're struggling a little bit. Oh, that's it. There we go. So, we're getting somewhere. Now, there is this nice backrest on here. I think we're going to take that off for the time being. All right, this hair is kind of getting to me. You need long hair to ride a Harley, don't you? Might as well take the license plate off. This is not mine. So, might as well not cut our hands on it. My background actually is more from auto. I worked on a lot of imports growing up, from Mitsubishis to Mazda RX-7 rotaries actually. And then I got to a point where I just realized cars are too expensive. And I started to get into bikes when I was about 18. I'm 37 now, so I've been more into the bike scene than the cars, you can say. But it's so much easier and more fun to work on a bike. I can disassemble an entire bike in a day, versus a car, it's just a lot more of a headache, honestly. So, trying to figure out this whole bracket system here to get this off. There we go. I know my wife definitely wants this backrest on here, but for the time being, just to clean it up, we're gonna take her off. Come on, get off. There we go. All right, what do we got here? Should have probably pulled that off first, but you know, you live and learn. There we go. Clean up. All right, it's already looking a little more naked. I like it. Gonna take a look at these bags now. The bags, I think we're gonna take off for a little while. See how we like it with the bags off. All right, we got some more hardware in here. Put this guy back since we just had it on the ground. Definitely gonna clean it up once we get her apart. Look at that. Had the right size in our pocket. Now I'm used to working on Kawasaki's, Suzuki's, things like that. So going back to something like this, everything is standard size. I'm definitely a metric guy, but we'll learn again. Angle this guy out a little bit. We have a little bit of time to be working on this, but I do have other things to do, so I don't know how far we're going to get today. An extension would be nice, but I'm a little bit lazy at the moment. Bags are nice, don't get me wrong. I would love the convenience of them, but I think it just takes away from the lines of the bike. You know, I don't like looking at the side of a bag. I'd rather look at the actual bike, so that's why for me they just gotta go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So we're just gonna leave these guys on there for now, but these are gonna have to go as well. For the time being, we're not gonna be riding it for a while yet anyway. It's only like 45, 50 degrees out. All right, one down, one more to go. Nice microfiber cloth. We'll hold on to that guy. Maybe we'll use that later to wipe it down. I have a envision in my head already of what I want it to look like. And if it was up to me, it would be that way by next week. But due to costs, due to other obligations, family guy, life responsibilities and goals, we're going to have to hold off and do this as a slow project. Nothing wrong with that though. I enjoy things that keep me busy. I still think the bike looks amazing as is, but I've been debating on a couple color choices, and black is always one of my favorites. We're definitely not going to do Kawasaki green, that's for sure, but the other option, so we ended up getting the bags off, and we got off the front little crash bar. It was tied into the top engine mount here, so we had to put that back together. But my phone ended up running out of storage. Another reason I need to get an external phone and not use my cell phone. I run out of storage all the time, saving all these clips. And it gets very annoying having to constantly delete clips just to take new clips. But this is how it's looking now. It's already looking way cleaner. Look at that. I love it. So we ended up getting the backrest out of the seat, and I thought I had to take apart the rear seat from the front seat, but that was not the case. There was just a little clip holding it in. Again, I've worked on Harleys, but it's been years, so the memory for them is just not quite there. Gonna have to go get some lunch here in a minute, but then maybe we'll come back and work on it some more when we're done.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. want a ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean, got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down, I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns, who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it, it's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now, I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down, I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns, who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it, it's only worth it if you work for it.
Episode 1, cleanup. I'd say she's definitely looked pretty clean. So, recap, remove the windshield. The mirrors came off for now. I might flip them and drop them underneath. I'm gonna see how that looks and if it gets in the way of the bars. We remove the bags, remove the back seat, backrest, and the backrest for the rider. And then we gave it a bath. I still have to do the rims. I'll probably do that here after this video. It's a little tedious scrubbing those down. And future plans. Oh, we also got rid of that crash bar. So future plans, definitely going to do paint. Paint is something that we're going to do. And all the chrome you see, it's going to go eventually. We'll slowly chip away at that, and including the forks. We are going to do some powder coating. And a new style tank, I'm thinking, but that'll come in later videos. So if you found this at all interesting, or you want to see what this thing's going to look like when we're done, please like and subscribe and turn on notifications, because we're just getting started with this thing, and you haven't even saw what we can do on it yet, so just wait. All right.